Thanks for joining us on Your Kentuckiana Home. I'm Kimberly Greenwell. Learn about the tour of new homes going on in a couple of weeks, and Window World is coming up to tell us a little bit about roofs.
Welcome to Your Kentuckiana Home, the only local home show in Kentuckiana. Your Kentuckiana Home is brought to you by Window World of Louisville.
Thanks for joining us on Your Kentuckiana Home. We're with Pat Griso with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, Parks and Weisberg. Thanks for joining us again, Pat.
Thanks for having me, Kimberly.
So you have to be so excited to be in this gorgeous brand new model at Cooper Farms.
Yes, it's one of our prettier floor plans and it's very popular.
It's very open.
Yes, it's, formal living with your dining room is a formal space, and then you have your breakfast area. You actually have a first floor guest suite with a full bath, and then upstairs you have your master and 3 additional bedrooms and a loft.
And so what is this floor plan called?
This is our Canterbury.
Okay, so if they wanted to see the Canterbury floor plan, then they would need to come out to Cooper Farms to see this particular floor plan.
Yes.
And you guys are part of a big tour of new homes that's going on in a couple of weeks.
Yes, that's actually the 29th and 30th. And our 6 models will be open, and an additional 7 spec homes that we have. And that's the hours of 12 to 6. And there's an app that you can download for free. The event is free, and it's Parade Craze. And that'll give you a map of all of the homes that are going to be on the tour, and you can visit them.
You know, one of the neat things about Ball Homes is they have so many different communities to choose from, and all of these different floor plans.
Yes, we're very fortunate that we have a lot of different models in a lot of different neighborhoods and different sides of town.
And so right now we're at Cooper Farms.
Yes.
And tell us a little bit about the neighborhood and where it's located.
We're right off of the Gene Snyder Preston Highway, very close to 65. The neighborhood currently has over 600 homes. Wow. We're getting ready for 2 more sections, and there's a great junior size Olympic swimming pool and a rec clubhouse that has some exercise fitness equipment.
And this is one of the few neighborhoods that Ball Homes has that actually has a clubhouse and a swimming pool.
Yes, and it's been here from the previous developer.
And you guys have a lot of nature here too, a lot of walking trails. It's close to a lot of the parks.
Right, actually McNeely Lake Park is right in our backyard, and once they get through to the next section, they're going to have a road that's going to you'll be able to walk right to the park.
Wow, and speaking of the next section, there's lots of construction going on here. Yes. So tell us a little bit about the different phases that are available.
Well, we're hoping section 12, we're currently in section 11, and we have a good handful of lots available still. Section 12, we're hoping by the fall we'll be able to start selling that.
What types of lots are available here?
Well, we can do from a slab foundation to a basement, which is either an in-ground basement or a walkout basement. Your lot will dictate that.
And what's the square footage ranges of this neighborhood?
We start as small as 1839, and I think we go as high as 3,300 square feet.
So what is the price ranges here?
We start at $186,000.
If they don't want to wait for the tour of new homes, which is April 29th and 30th, they can come visit this model anytime.
Yes, this model is open on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 2 to 5, and then on Saturday and Sunday 1 to 5.
All right, well, thank you so much, Pat, for joining us today. Be sure to see this beautiful new model at Cooper Farms with the information on your screen. Thanks for joining us on Your Kentuckiana Home. We're very excited to be at the 2017 Women's Council Realtors Fashion Show. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
So we're with Louise Miller, and you are the chair of this great event.
Yes, it's been my pleasure to do that, and we're excited that it's such a great event. We have oversold what we anticipated, and we have a full crowd here today.
You have to be very proud because everybody here is having fun. There's lots of vendors. I mean, you can just feel the Derby
all around us here, and we're at Churchill Downs, so it's perfect.
Well, we felt like this was a great venue to have this time of year, but we wanted a Gatsby theme, something to change it, and this year we changed it to a brunch from a typical luncheon. So we're trying to keep it fresh and new each year because we think everybody looks forward to coming.
And so you guys have been having this event for a long time.
Yes, I think this is our 8th one that we've done in recent years. We had them years ago, and then they stopped doing it, and we picked it back up again about 8 years ago.
And you don't just do this event for a great time. You're doing it to serve the community.
We serve the community, we serve our fellow professionals, and then we also serve it with giving money to charity. And this year, our charity is ovarian cancer awareness. So a portion of the proceeds will go to that charity.
All right, well, thank you so much for joining us, Louise. We really appreciate it. We're going to meet a ovarian cancer survivor that's a part of the fashion show in just a moment.